a political decision and perspective which is, in a certain sense, a given from a historical, geographical point of view. So personally, I wouldn't ask myself, is the EU is prepared? Because maybe if it's not prepared, you can skip or avoid this perspective. But I would say, given the fact that there is this perspective, how do we address it? How we prepare ourselves? By the way, I think we all remember the discussion that took place 25 years ago after the collapse of the Soviet Union. At the time also there was a discussion, okay, the enlargement is too dangerous. If we would not have had a deeper, a stronger integration, the enlargement would have been too big a threat to the European Union. I think we are facing some sort of similar issue now. And I appreciate the fact that there is a discussion going on the changes that are necessary, because of course they are necessary in the EU. If a country like Ukraine, which will be the bigger European country and maybe also the poorer or among the poorest, of course this is changing a lot. And if from 27 we will become 30-something, this is also something that would need changes. But I repeat, my point is not, are we prepared? Of course we are not prepared, but this is not meaning that we can decide, okay, we work, we prepare ourselves, a lot of homework, and then we start. No, we need to address, and time is crucial, as was said before. We had to address this very, very strongly. And my last point is, I know that after the start of the century, when former Soviet Union and former Yugoslavia country entered the Union, we entered in a 15-20 years of frustration from a certain point of view, no? Of a process going too slowly and then accelerating and then suddenly finding a wall because a single European member states to give an answer to its own public opinion vetoed this or that decision. This was the process in the last 15 years. Very tough to keep a European dream in this kind of situation. But my message is we can like this or not, but the process driven by the Ukrainian war and the Ukrainian crisis is changing this framework and is introducing a different speed in this framework. So we should work to be prepared. We have no alternative to this process, and we should discuss how the European Union will change itself in this inevitable process. And Geopolitically, if we look to all the different polycrises that we see, we need a larger European Union with different level of integration, probably. This is easy to describe, a little bit more complicated to implement.